Hey guys, this is Riley over here at Bish's RV. I'm in front of 2024 Grand Design XLS Imagine 17 MKE. Gonna give you a quick walk around on this specific unit so you can see the overall condition. She is a beauty. The XLS series of the Imagines are one of my all-time favorites. Good lightweight camper to get into, a really good quality brand. This is still full-time living rated, which is cool. Most brands will not do full-time living rated on a travel trailer, much less a lightweight. These guys have a really good insulation. You can even see their welding in this is super good. They don't do like a quick tack weld or anything. They bead weld that. Fully heated and enclosed underbelly, of course, when you have a extended season camper, and I'll show you that right here. Underneath, we've got fully enclosed. Also our propane quick connect right there on the end, so you can have a nice little hangout spot with like your spray port underneath this huge awning. So full length awning on it, give you a really nice shaded area. We do have the Goodyear Endurance tires, which is nice. I know a lot of people are going to be going away from these, so I'm glad that this has it. These are rated for 87 miles an hour, also have ABS on board. So really nice tire option. I'm sad to see these go because they're a really good tire. Looking at the back, this does have a fully walkable roof and a rear receiver on the back, plus backup camera prep. So just a lot of convenient stuff. I love being able to put like mountain bikes or anything on the back of this guy. Being able to access everything yourself too with the ladder is a huge plus, and having the option for a backup camera if you decide to do that later. Easy to install, it takes about 5 minutes. This does have a Furrion tankless water heater, which I'll show you the control on that inside, and then this is a 30 amp service. So we have our plug-in right here on the back. Looking down this other side, we've got a good size slide out on here as well, giving you a lot of extra space on the inside. Gotta love when I got campers real close to each other. Then on this other end here, we've got our Nautilus system, solar controller, battery disconnect, and a solar disconnect separate, which is great. I love that they give you that option. So that way you can turn off the solar when you're towing, and it doesn't make your brake controller spaz out or anything like that. But also you can just have that solar running when you're storing it and be able to trickle charge your batteries. Now coming to the inside, got a really good amount of space in here. I'm gonna actually squeeze this down, give us some extra room so we can see everything. A lot of space inside this floor plan. You've got, because of the slide out, you've just got a lot of room to walk around here. The Murphy bed also makes a big difference in giving you access to having extra seating when you've not need it, or when you don't need it down for the bed. And then this just flips down. You got this little clip here. You're easily down into the sleeping position. Got our comforter that comes with it, and the table for the theater seats or in front of the jackknife, whatever you prefer. So you have a nice little eating area. Charging ports on either side. So we've got USB, lightning charge, and the 110s. Nice little reading lights above that, plus some additional storage above it. I'm actually going to bring this back up so I can get to these cabinets. Man, I'm so not left-handed. There we go. There's our hanging storage, and of course full extension ball bearing drawers on the sides here, plus a little bit of additional storage there. I love that Grand Design really thinks about storage capabilities inside these. Their water capacities are awesome. There's a lot of cabinetry, and it's all poplar hardwood, soft close on those cabinet doors too, but love that it's actual hardwood instead of the lumber core stuff. Another thing I really like is you don't have the cheap T-mold that breaks off the end of these. This is all going to be a seamless countertop. Nice little charge ports. But honestly, having the seamless countertop all the way to the back, especially when you have a lot of room like this, I don't want to deal with T-mold breaking off the end. I know that a lot of people don't, so it's nice to have that. Plus, it gives you that option for that huge undermount sink. It's got a really good size undermount sink on this guy, a little sprayer. And then once again, just pointing out the stuff that I had mentioned earlier. This is a 4 Seasons full-time living rated camper. These guys use a double-sided Mylar tape on all of their seals instead of butyl tape, so it doesn't expand and contract like butyl tape, lasts longer. They call it the quad lock, and it's just making this camper last a lot longer for you. Right here we do have our controls for the Compass Connect. Obviously you can see that it has controls for everything in it. My battery's a little low, but easy access to all of your lighting, interior, exterior, run your awning, run your slide out. Good little system there too. And I love that soft close. I already mentioned that, but I do love that they do that. Got our microwave towards the back over our range hood, triple burner range and oven combo. And then we've got this little corner storage back here next to our 12 volt fridge. Look at this, the depth in that thing. That's sweet. This is a 10 cubic foot, 12 volt refrigerator from Furrion. Pairs up really well with the solar that's on board. Plus it gives you a lot more storage as opposed to what the gas and electric used to do. Here in the bathroom, we have a nice little pocket door that comes across, has a little magnet catch, giving you some additional privacy. And then on the other side is that water heater controller I was telling you about for the Furrion. Porcelain toilet on this guy too. Of course, this is a full Four Seasons camper, so they do put porcelain on this. Once again, no cheap T-mold in the bathroom either. Give you a pretty good sized sink. And then also this mirrored medicine cabinet, plus a little bit extra storage here. Now, sitting in the seated position on this toilet, got some pretty good leg room in front of me because you do have the shower that opens up. And then also, moving this around, it's not super cramped by any means. I've got, obviously, stuff on either side, but because we have this counter space right here, it doesn't feel super cramped at all. Even though it is technically tighter, it's still a very good utilization of the space. Same with this shower here. Got a lot of elbow space inside the shower, plus extra head space thanks to the skylight. They do a squeegee style tension roller on this guy. So there's a squeegee on either end of that to keep you from having mildew or anything like that. So it's gonna last quite a while, and also it's not gonna be prone to breaking like the glass one. So hopefully this video helps. If there's anything else you want me to point out, I'm more than happy to run back out here and show you something in it. But hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon.